Yes, sir. Ski. What's going on, y'all, man? How y'all doing, bro? I know you taking care of yourself. I know you're doing great. I know you're being abundant. I know you're prospering in life and you're achieving your goals and getting everything that you have deserved your whole entire life. I know this, but I've come to you today to tell you something very, 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 very important, man. They hate when you do this, and I'm going to tell you that this is probably the best thing that you can do, but they gonna hate you for it. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Your friends, maybe some of your family, you know, the people that want to be like you, the people that, you know, you inspire. Sometimes, you know, sometimes even the people that you inspire don't even understand, man. But you gotta, at this point, when you taking your life so serious, and you're not taking life serious, but you taking your life serious, you know what I'm saying? In a way, like, or I should say you're taking yourself serious, not life, because, you know, life ain't serious as nothing. Y'all see what's going on in the world, man. Obviously, we in some type of simulation where, anyways, look, they gonna hate when you focus on yourself, bro. They're gonna hate when you start putting yourself first. They're going to hate you, bro. They're not going to show it. They're gonna, you know, put on that mask and, oh, bro, I'm glad you taking the time to find yourself and, you know, create a new version of yourself, man. You know, but as a high vibrating being, as somebody who has raised their vibration, bro, we can see through all of that BS, bro. But look, the people who genuinely want you to, like, the people who genuinely want you to create a new version of yourself and live that way, they will stick by you. The people that aren't going to like you for that, the people that are going to dislike you for taking time to focus on yourself and really get to know who you are the people that aren't supposed to be around you anyways. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that you don't want in your life regardless. So don't feel sad. I'm just warning y'all, bro, because I know my videos are finding the people that they are supposed to find. So with that being said, my information has to be very, very, very intentional. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm coming on here to say to y'all, man, is focus on yourself and don't feel sorry for it. Don't ever feel sorry for putting yourself first, because a lot of us lived our whole lives trying to make sure other people were good. You know what I'm saying? I know we've all been through this. We have messed around, get somebody else our last dollar and not even tell them that was our last dollar. You feel me? We have messed around, get somebody our last pair of socks, and they don't even know, nigga, I'm out here barefoot now. You feel me? So, bro, don't ever feel bad for focusing on yourself. And the people who do hate you for it, the people who are going to dislike you for it, bruh, block they ass. Block them. Fuck them. Get out of here, man. Don't pay no attention to them, because, bruh, like I said in a few videos back, man, it's very lonely at the top, and it shouldn't have to be. But I understand why they say that now, bro, because you have to lose a lot of people to get to this point. You have to, bro. You have to lose a lot of people, bro. I got 2 homies, my nigga. I got 2 homies. That's it. Out of all the homies I used to talk to, I used to kick it with, I got 2. That's it. You feel me? And the only reason they are around is because we are like-minded. We can talk about things that actually matter. We can talk about things that improve us. And they don't care that I take time off to focus on myself. They understand, because they do the same thing. You feel me? They do the same thing. So it's like, when you know, everybody got a homie, or I feel like everybody should have a friend where they can go months without talking, months without saying anything to each other, and then come back like nothing happened. Those are true friendships. Those are the friendships that you want to have, the relationships that you want to have, that will allow you to peacefully, without anybody putting empathy or sympathetic emotions your way, sympathetic energy your way, because you want to focus on yourself. Those are the friends that you want to have, that will allow you to become the person that you desire to be. Because a lot of the times when you finally take the time, when you've been around a whole bunch of groups your whole life, when you've been on the phone every day with your friends, in the group chat every day with your friends, and you don't ever have time, bruh, I hope y'all know, man, the people that can't go like a day without being in a group or hanging out with their friends, or the people who are scared to be alone with themselves, those niggas be fighting demons. Those people be fighting demons, bruh. Like, it's some demons on them niggas. Like, get away from them, for real. If anybody say, if you ever hear somebody say, I don't like being alone, or what the fuck you mean? You fuck you mean you don't like being alone? You don't like yourself? You don't like yourself? You don't like being with yourself. That's what they're trying to say. They don't like to sit alone and be with themselves, and that is a big part of finding yourself and creating a new version of yourself. I don't like to say finding yourself, because it's like, you don't want to find, a lot of people when they try to find themselves, they try to connect to an older version of themselves that they think was better at the time. But if you only understood that creating a new version of yourself that made the old version obsolete is the better choice, you would just do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing with life. It's the same thing with life. For people who want to be wealthy, for people who want to be successful at whatever, you don't become successful at that thing by fighting to get it. You become successful at it by making the version that wasn't having that obsolete. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you an example, right? I'm gonna give you a great example, and y'all gotta excuse me for, like, you know, stuttering and stuff. I was just dancing. I'm very happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm very excited, bro. I'm doing what I love to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? And today has been a great day. I had to force myself not to go to the gym today, bro. Y'all know I just got my membership, and my nigga, I want to be in there every day, but my arms are sore. I had to damn near like fight myself not to put my gym clothes on today. So y'all getting content overly. But bro, you don't get something by fighting to get it. You get something by making the version that didn't have that thing obsolete, so that the new version of it can have that. You feel me? Now, think of it like this. If you want to be a writer, right? If you want to be a writer, a book writer, you want to write poems, you want to write scripts, whatever the case may be. But the version of you right now does not like to write. It doesn't like to read. It don't even like to pick up the damn pencil, my nigga. You feel me? You get to that point of being a true writer by creating habits through the repeating of doing something productive that will, you know, actually taking the steps. To make it simple, you do that thing by taking the steps in making that version that didn't like to write obsolete, aka just completely removing that version of yourself that didn't like to write. And now you have created a newer version of yourself that loves to write, that loves to learn, that loves to pick up the pencil and draw whatever. You feel me? And now you are on that same vibration of the desire that you have. You feel me? And all of this plays into the same thing, just focusing on yourself, man, because in order to do these things, you're not gonna be able to do these things around a whole bunch of people. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. You're not going to be able to truthfully create a new version of yourself if you are around a whole bunch of people who are not like-minded, first of all, and not trying to create a new version of themselves. My nigga, you are who you hang around with. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Dead ass. Show me your friends and I will show you your future. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, don't feel bad, bro. I know a lot of us spiritual people, bro, we are very empathetic. We can feel people's emotions, and we can, you know, we can just feel when other people are disappointed or sad at us, and it may get to us sometimes, but bro, you gotta, like I said, bro, be a narcissist, my nigga. Only give a fuck about yourself. You've been living your whole life trying to make sure other people are straight. Nigga, what about you? Make sure you straight. The fuck? Be a narcissist, bruh. Don't give a fuck about what nobody got going on. This is your life. Ain't nobody gonna come save you, nigga. You have to do the work. You have to change your paradigm. You have to read the books. You have to meditate. You have to get outside and sun gaze. You gotta do these. Ain't nobody else gonna do this shit for you. Okay? So why would you care if niggas is mad at you for focusing on yourself if they ain't gonna do it, the shit that you gotta do to become the better version of yourself? They're not gonna do it for you. So why care about what they think? They understand when they see you up, nigga. When they see you having all the shit you deserve, when they see you living your desired life, all the shit that you already had in the first place. We were born rich. That's another video though, all right? Every single time I come on here and come here and like speak to y'all, bro, it's like a learning stepping stone for me, bro. I always learn something while I'm making these videos, and that's why I continue to make them, because I rewatch these videos and I understand stuff about myself. I learn new things about myself. You feel me? And it all goes back into that same thing, focusing on yourself. There will be a point where you are taking care of a lot of people, you know, because that's just the hand that you were dealt. You are a leader, you are a king, my nigga, you are a queen. You feel me? So there will eventually be a point where you have to focus on other people, you know, make sure other people straight, whether it's family, loved ones, whatever the case may be. But right now, while you have the chance, get out of them group chats. Stop calling the fucking group chat every day. Stop hanging with these motherfuckers that don't do anything productive for you, and focus on you. Make sure you good. Because look, imagine this, right? Imagine all your friends just got the biggest opportunity in their life. Just, you know, on some spontaneous shit. And you didn't, right? Do you think them niggas is going, do you think they're going to fight for you to have that same opportunity? Fuck no, they're going to take it and chuck the deuces. You feel me? They out of there, my nigga. So with that being said, make sure you are content, and make sure you build yourself so that you can be the one that gains those opportunities and attracts those opportunities. Because, bro, y'all gonna understand very, very fast, the things that you want, you don't go and get. They just come to you. Everything that I've ever wanted just came to me. I didn't go get it. I just took the steps in the direction. I met the shit halfway, if anything. You feel me? I just met it halfway. But nothing in my life that I really wanted, I fought to get. Nothing. Everything just came to me through the repetition of reading, doing things to better myself, doing productive things, you know. Bro, shout out to Bob Proctor, because, bro, this little quote just changed a lot for me. If you can figure out the best thing to do in the present moment, you will always have the best life. You will live a great life. If you can always figure out the best possible thing to do in the present moment, not the past, not the future, because those don't exist. If you can, in the present, right now, think about that. Think about it right now. What is the best thing that you could possibly do for yourself that will get you closer to the life you desire? And go do that. Do it, don't wait. And if you got an idea, do it now. Do it now. Because if you don't, the idea is just gonna go to somebody else. Somebody else gonna have that shit, and they gonna go up. An idea is it's so much energy that goes into an idea that people don't even understand, bro. Just having that light bulb go off in your head and you, oh my gosh, I just figured this out, or I just got a great idea. Bro, do you know how much fucking energy it took for that idea to transfer to your mind? But people just look at it as like, oh, I probably just thought of that. Or no, nigga, your conscious had nothing to do with that at all. I promise you, your conscious mind had nothing to do with the idea. That was a flow of energy from the universe surging to your mind. You feel me? So take the time and focus on yourself better yourself and build you. Create a new version of yourself to make the old one obsolete. So these ideas can just snap, attract to you. Your success, attract everything. Anything that you say, bro. I'm literally speaking my whole life into existence. Everything. Anything that I want, I say it, I imagine it, and then it happens. Because that is how my life has to go. Understand that, my nigga. It has to be. It has to go like that. It has to, because that is what I believe. And once you truthfully believe something and you are on that vibration, it has no choice but to happen, my nigga. It has no choice. It has to. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Everything in life, anything that you want to do is 5% skill set, 95% mindset. So if you have the mindset for the life that you want to live, you will inevitably have it. So focus on your mind. Focus on creating a new version of yourself. And be the person that you've always wanted to be, bro. You don't have these desires for no reason. You don't have the desire to do all of these great things for no reason. A lot of people don't. A lot of people just want to sit on their ass and are content with life, and they don't got shit going for themselves, and they don't want shit going for themselves. So for you to have aspirations and things that you want to do and things that you are going to do is a blessing. That is a blessing in disguise, my nigga. The universe is trying to tell you something. All you gotta do is listen. All y'all be asking these questions about, man, when I'ma have this, when I'ma have, brother, the universe been answered that shit twice, 3 times. You just not listening because you got all these people around you distracting you, trying to get you to go to the club, trying to hang out, trying to smoke, trying to twerk, trying to do all this bullshit. And then you see me living my desired life and you like, man, how you do that? Nigga, I'm telling you. I love you though, so don't get it fucked up. I just wanted to tell y'all that, man. Today is rest day, so can't go to the gym. I can, but I'm not supposed to, so I'm gonna rest today. I'm gonna go live for y'all, go on a little walk, so make sure y'all tune in. I love and appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that bell if y'all want to. If y'all want to subscribe, if you don't. If y'all want to like. If you don't. I don't want anybody on this channel that it does not resonate with this type of content. If you are one of those brain dead, brain rot niggas, get the fuck out of here, bro. You are not welcome. I promise you. If your attention span can't handle videos like this, get the fuck on. Don't click on no more of my videos. I don't want them to, no. I don't want them to be on nobody's recommended that doesn't resonate with this type of content. So if you don't understand this, if you don't understand it, whatever, get them out of here. Go ahead, watch Biden Ross. I'm gonna see y'all next time though. Stay up, man. Real talk. Create a new version of yourself and be great.